Well, one of the questions we often get asked is, where do these drugs come from? Where does heroin actually originate, and how does it make its way here? 27 First News reporter Dan Marcel looked into that issue and has our story for us this evening.
Listen to me, if you don't open your eyes and start talking, I'm going to shove a tube down your nose.
I'm right here, I'm talking.
What you're looking at is Mahoning County Sheriff's deputies reviving a man with naloxone nasal spray.
What'd you take? Heroin?
Yeah.
Heroin? All right.
He's just overdosed on heroin and passed out. This happens on a daily basis.
Your street level users are going to buy $10 to $20 worth, and they're going to purchase that 3, 4, 5 times a day.
Larry McLaughlin says heroin like this is pouring into Northeast Ohio. It gets more dangerous when dealers add other drugs.
A lot of it's being cut with fentanyl or carfentanil.
The Mahoning Valley is what officers call a destination or end-user area. The drugs are brought here to be sold and used here.
Supply and demand, they're going through it so much that they're making money on the back end regardless of the price.
The drugs are brought in by dealers, gangs, or organized crime, sometimes from cities hundreds of miles away. The valley is the midpoint between New York and Chicago on I-80. Those, along with Columbus, Cleveland, and Detroit, are what officers call source cities. Large packets of heroin, fentanyl, and carfentanil are moved out of these cities, as seen in these images of a major drug bust.
Shipped, drug muled, hidden in compartments in vehicles, tunnels, any way you can imagine.
It's Mahoning County Drug Task Force Commander Jeff Solik's job to stop those people and organizations. More and more, they're finding drugs that bypass the source cities and come directly from Mexico.
We've had cases where a car has come right across the border with a hidden compartment with kilos of cocaine in it.
Heroin is made from the poppy plant. It grows in dry, warm climates like Afghanistan. The United Nations found more than 722 square miles of poppy fields there. It can take months for the drugs to move from the Middle East to the valley, where it ends up causing overdoses.
Come on, stay with me, buddy. Come on.
And law enforcement officers like Solik and McLaughlin trying to stop it. In Youngstown, Dan Marcel, 27 Investigates.